Morning.
Morning.
Well, we're off for a weekend trip to London. We've not been away in a few weeks, nearly a month. So we thought we'd have a bit of a...
Getting a bit of cabin fever at home, so we thought we'd have a little trip away.
So we're off to, say, London to go to some beautiful restaurants, go to see the theatre, and do some shopping.
Yeah.
We'll take you along with us during that time. Obviously, stay tuned to find out the restaurants, what theatre production we went to, and
what we thought of it, really.
What we thought, as well as our shopping day experiences.
The other thing we're really excited about is we're going to a really nice hotel, Pan Pacific. So I don't know if you've seen it online, but it's got like the beautiful pool area and stuff like that overlooking Liverpool Street. So really excited to try that.
Thankfully, it's not an outside pool.
No, it's not an outside pool.
Be a bit cold this time of year.
Chilly.
So, but no, we'll take you along. We'll show you a room tour. May even do a separate video on that as the Pan Pacific, just sort of look what it's like.
Yeah,
which could be worth it. Sort of give our rating on it of compared to other hotels we've stayed at.
It's supposed to be raining this weekend though. We did forget umbrellas, so we'll see how we get on.
Forgot the umbrellas, but we've got a lot of suitcases.
Yeah, the car is full of suitcases. How you can take so many suitcases for 2 nights away, I do not know. So, anyway, but yeah, we'll catch you with you in a bit.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye. Just got to Liverpool Lime Street, just left the underground, really easy train, to be honest, couldn't really complain. I think 5 minutes delayed, so it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad after 5 minutes delay. We're just on the way to the Pan Pacific now.
It's a very rainy London, but never mind, it'll be good.
So, but we'll show you the room when we get there, but it's been a relatively easy trip, and a nice hot chocolate on the train as well, which was good.
Can't wait to see what the Pan Pacific's like though. Last time I did one, it was in Singapore, and that was incredible. So definitely got high hopes for this one. I've walked past it so many times for work and always wanted to go inside. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what it's like. Well, I think then we're just going to go and drop Brad's off, just a little bit of shopping. Yeah, just have a look around really, get some lunch and stuff. So yeah, we'll take it with us.
Yeah, so we'll see you later.
So we just got to the hotel and checked in. Beautiful hotel, really nice. Amazing location as well. It's literally opposite Liverpool Street, so it didn't take us very long, although we did get absolutely drenched. But we got to reception and they upgraded us, which was really, really nice. I'll kind of explain why in a minute. But yeah, so we're in the Walbrook Suite 1112. So let's go and explore the room. Oh, wow. Very nice. Nice like wooden panelling. What we got then? So we've got a toilet. Guests, I don't know who you have into the room, but if you've got some guests, you can do that. Oh, an umbrella. This would have been very useful about 10 minutes ago. We got absolutely drenched. So excuse the hair. Drinks. Oh, look at that cute little teapot. It's got like a duck on the top of it. Very cute. So that's why Alice can make me a cup of tea in the bed in the morning or a coffee. Gotta love a coffee. Although I'm not sure that'll last me like 10 seconds. And then we've got sweets. They are definitely not included, Alex. So leave those where they are. Oh, little cute milks. None of that crappy UHT stuff. And then obviously like wines and things. Oh, massive. Got like a nice seating area. So as I just mentioned, we did get upgraded to this Walbrook Suite. We're in the Devonshire Suite before. I think it's pretty much the same, just slightly smaller. But the reason we're in a suite is because it's our anniversary in a couple of weeks. We decided to treat ourselves. But we booked through the Fine Hotels and Rewards programme from Amex. So part of that, I think sometimes you might get an upgrade. It is guaranteed, but yeah, we were lucky enough to do it today. So what the other things you get included as well, I think, is breakfast. Breakfast upgrade. You get £80 as well to go spend in the bar. So we're going to spend that in the bar upstairs in a second and get some cocktails. But the reason we booked it through that is we got the platinum card. So you get the Fine Hotels and Rewards. So what we're going to try and do this weekend is challenge ourselves to see how much money we can save through American Express. So there's like dining credits, there's like 10% at some restaurants. You get like, I think it's £100 half a year that you can just use in restaurants. I'll obviously find hotels and rewards and some other offers on there as well. So that's going to be the challenge this weekend, to see, can we make as much money back as we spend on the card? So we'll report back at the end of the weekend and see how much we've actually managed to save. But that's how we managed to get the upgrade anyway. So yeah, continuing with our little tour. So we've got a nice seating area. You would be very, very sad if you were working in those offices, watching all these people in their nice hotel, having a lovely holiday. Oh, I could not work in those offices there. But it's an amazing view. You've got the Gherkin there as well, nice record player. A massive bedroom, huge. And then if we don't leave, we can always just work from here, which would be nice. But yeah, look at all those buildings. I love coming to London. So much like nice architecture and buildings and energy and people, etc. Is this real? Yeah, even got a real plant in the room, so we'll try not to kill that. Oh, the bags have arrived as well. So the reception check-in was incredible. So we got offered a tea when we got here, like a little tea, and also like fresh sweets as well, mango sweets, which were beautiful, really, really nice. And then they took the bags off us, so they've already arrived. Nice Dyson hairdryer. I've always wanted to try one of these, so make use of that. Definitely need it, to be fair, after that rain. And then a massive bathroom. Like the bathroom literally has multiple doors. So we've got toilet. Oh God, it's even got like a bath as well. Oh, it's got Joe Love's products. So I know they used to be Diptyque, but I think they've recently changed this Joe Love's as well. So I've not tried those. So that'd be nice. So I think what we're probably going to do is to use the room for like a day or two, and then maybe do like a proper room tour just to see what works, what doesn't. I always like to do a bit of a YouTube binge before I stay in a hotel, so we'll do that and then kind of repay the favour for everyone that's done it for me before. So I'll probably just go and get some drinks, unpack a little bit, and yeah, catch you later. Cheers. So we've come down to the lobby bar, Ginger Lily I think it's called. We did go up to the one upstairs, straight, but it was a bit dead up there. So we came down here and had a couple of drinks. I think we mentioned before, you get like $80 of credit, or £80 of credit, sorry, with the American Express deal. So yeah, I thought we'd have a few drinks here before we go out and explore London. I'm just on a white wine and Alex is trying a Night Timber. Seems to be everywhere at the minute, so thought we'd give that a go. See if it's as good as a bit of champagne. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to just have a few drinks here and then head out and do a little bit of shopping. It's still pretty dead down here, but there again, it is a Friday afternoon.
So just been to Hotel Chocolate to pick up some chocolate for the champagne and bath time. Yeah. So it will be a fun evening before we go out to the Lucky Cat tonight for dinner, which I'm really looking forward to, seeing it's the anniversary meal. Even though it's about a week away from the anniversary, we thought, you know what, do it in Andy. Oh yeah, there we go. So we stayed here before, the Andes. Really nice hotel, definitely worth it. Really nice actual food, rooms, service was exemplary. The only issue is we did get stuck in the loft. The lift. I've had a few drinks. I've had a couple of drinks already today, as you can tell, a few glasses of champagne already, which has been a good day. We've used probably about £60 of the £80 credit so far. So
absolute bargain.
So not too bad. I think we've had 2 or 3 drinks each. So a good start to the day in London. So we are off for food later. So we're back to the room now for you to have a bath with his chocolates and his Joe Love stuff in the bath. Or is it your Joe Love salt?
Yeah.
In the bath, is it? So,
Joe Loves.
But other than that, what we'll do is we're about to cross the road, so we'll catch up with you later.
So we just got back to the room and it's incredible. We've got like a happy anniversary chocolate, strawberry sweets, fruit, I'm definitely going to have the chocolate more than the fruit. So we don't actually need to buy the chocolate. So, yeah.
No, and to be honest, I'll probably eat more of the chocolates than he will because I'm the chocolate fiend.
Well, no, anyone.
You're the fruit fiend.
Well, probably my beach body, right? But anything that's got nuts in, Alex won't have. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna definitely have some chocolate strawberries and also champagne.
And
as
I also
well.
have my love hearts,
Well,
which will be emptied into my bags to
he's
get
already had
refilled.
he's had quite a few of the love hearts already. So, but yeah, no, this is really, really nice. So I think we said at the beginning of the video, it's our anniversary in a couple of weeks, so we will come away for that. And also, we just get really bored when we're at home too much. So.
We love being at home. We love the house. We love the dog. We wish we could bring the dog everywhere with us, but sadly we can't.
I was going to bring her, but I don't think she'd have been allowed in Phantom.
No, she may have been the Phantom of the Opera herself.
Yeah, around. So yeah, let's leave her at home.
But
she'll love this.
We'll obviously do a few other videos coming in the future. Obviously, go to other locations which are very dog-friendly hotels. Maybe one night's away.
Yeah, we want to do
the Virgin Hotel,
don't we?
Which they actually specifically give you a little doggy bed and everything, and doggy treats, which could be really, really fun and very nice night away. Maybe look at the Edinburgh one, so at least we can go out some walks in the city and see the city at the same time. So,
but if you've got any suggestions of good dog-friendly things to do in London, then let us know. It's always really hard to know what to do. You just kind of end up just doing walks.
Good dog-friendly hotels with stuff around it to do would be a good one. So, but also anywhere else in the country, because we always say about going abroad on holiday, but there's a lot on the doorstep to go and do.
Do you reckon these people behind are really annoyed? We're just kind of sat around having chocolate dipped strawberries.
Chocolate strawberries and champagne.
Champagne. Cheers.
They're working. And they look like they have a very fun job, sat at a desk with...
To be fair, that's me Monday to Friday.
2 screens. Well, today is Friday, so it's Monday to Thursday.
Yeah, I know, but I took a day off.
Monday to Thursday this week. So,
anyway, we've tried this Louis Rodia champagne.
Yes, part of the Cristal family.
Well, yeah,
but it's not Cristal. But it's a very nice champagne. It's meant to be one of the sweeter champagnes. We've had it once before, which we actually really liked it. Yeah, I did. So we thought we'd give it another go. I say we thought. However, I opened the suitcase when unpacking and found a beautiful bottle of champagne that he's treated us to for our anniversary.
Yes, well. Anyway, I'm going to take my champagne into the bath, and my chocolates.
He'll probably see you in there later.
Well, maybe. There's plenty of bubbles.
See you later.
See you later.
Well, it looks like he's spoiling himself. A nice
there's plenty of bubbles anyway, so...
And the chocolates did disappear, which I will definitely be coming back for a couple of those in a moment.
Very nice. Can I just say as well, this mango and Thai lime Joe loves smells amazing. The only thing that's bad is the water's a little bit cold.
And the bath looks a little bit short.
It's a little bit short.
I'm not like, you're not that tall, but you are tall. You're 5'10", 5'11".
It's definitely not a two-person bath. But anyway,
so,
never mind.
If you get the celebration package for a couple, you're not having a couple's bath.
Yeah, we're not having a couple's bath. Which is fine. I can have a little bit of peace with my strawberries.
Well, I'll be back for those in a moment.
Morning. Oh, good night's sleep. Oh, tea. Yay, thank you.
For tea. Do you have a good night last night?
I did. Oh, a needed cup of tea at this time in the morning.
Yes. About 7:30, so still quite early. We've got to make the day most of the hotel. I'll go shopping in a little bit, so yes, going to
cup of tea, breakfast.
Yeah, I think we said yesterday we have breakfast included.
Yes.
In the package, just because we've booked on that American Express deal, so that's pretty good. And if you think about it, the rooms are expensive booking through there, but you get a lot included.
You get all the little perks that you
get all the
you'd additionally pay for on top of that.
Yeah, and it's so nice waking up with what's that, the gherkin. I think that one's like the walkie-talkie. I don't know.
No, I don't think that's the walkie-talkie. There's one with a big point, but it's not the shard. It's slanted roof.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that one is.
I think that's. I don't know.
But
Anyway,
basically, a good view of this financial district.
yes. So we went to Lucky Cat last night,
Yes,
Bishopsgate. What do you think?
probably.
It's not going to be the best advert.
Not the best. not the best I've had. Food was nice.
Yeah.
However, when you put it in comparison for what you pay, for what you get, I think it's overpriced.
Yeah.
It was a bit.
It was the service.
Yes.
The service was incredibly chaotic.
Yes, it was a bit more like the time we'd sat down. Within 10 minutes, we'd been spoke to by about 5 people,
Yeah.
and
It wasn't.
they're all asking the same thing. Would you like a drink? When we'd already made the drink order.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it was nice. It was nice. I'm glad we've been. The view was incredible. It was really, really good. And what I found amazing was the clouds just kept coming in and then going, so it become really like foggy and then just disappear again.
But I'd say it's one of those worth going to
Worth going
experience it,
Yeah.
but don't go with the high hopes if it's going to be a modern fine dining experience
Yeah.
with loads of upbeat music and upbeat atmosphere. Because yes, it is that, but it's also it might be because it's new. It's not been
Yeah.
open that long,
Not been open that long.
so it could
I don't know.
improve. This could still be in the teething phase. We don't know, but again, I'd probably give it a miss for.
Yeah.
I've been
There's
over
plen-
12 months and
There's
going
plenty of other places that I'd sooner go back
Well,
to.
if you're in London, you've always got somewhere new.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, so we are just gonna enjoy these, go for breakfast, go for maybe a little swim.
go for a little swim and
Yeah.
then off for some shopping.
Anyway, I'm just thinking about the bed and the room.
Well, the bed is very comfy.
The bed is incredible, yeah. The bed is huge. I don't know what size it is.
The only thing I'd say is it's not very long, the bed.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So I'm 5'11" for reference, and I still kind of dangle over the end of it.
Just dangle a little bit over the end.
It's very wide, but very, I don't know, it's more like square, isn't it, rather than a rectangle, I don't know. But no, the room was incredible, really nice, really quiet. Turned down service when we got back from the restaurant.
Yes.
We've got like
A little Joe Loves
a Joe
face
Loves
moisturisers.
face thing on your pillow as well. Also put your slippers out. So that was quite nice.
Yeah.
And
We are next to the lift technically as well,
Yeah.
but you still can't hear a thing.
Yeah, I mean the room is completely.
So, and we've already had an advantage again about the American Express deal is you get 3 items per day pressed with the
True.
suite.
Yeah.
So we've had those delivered already this morning. So
Basically,
I've
we
got
couldn't be
3
bothered
shirts.
ironing.
We had a couple of the shirts done just because shirts are difficult to iron.
Yeah, we
Trousers
don't
are
that on
easy.
holiday, do you?
Trousers are easy to iron
Yeah.
compared. So I thought we'd get that done. So
Just going back to Lucky Cat, sorry, so that's the other thing that we did do on the American Express deals. You know, we're trying to see how much we could save. That's kind of one of the aims of the weekend. So we saved £30 on 150,
yes.
and then we saved 10%. I think the bill came to like
It's been £208, and
Yeah.
overall the bill came to something like 150-ish.
I can't remember, but we got the 30 back on one deal and then 10% back on everything else. So yeah, we're going to keep a running total anyway, and then we'll let you know tomorrow.
Put an overall cost at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, going to enjoy these and
We'll pick up with you at either breakfast or on
breakfast, I
shopping.
think. Right.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, we just got back from having a bit of a shopping trip. It's been a bit of an eventful day. Got up a bit earlier than probably we would have wanted to. We were out pretty late last night, got in at about 3 a.m. But again, it was a really good evening, really good night, had fun. But then obviously woke up this morning, went for breakfast in the hotel. Absolutely delicious. Couldn't fault the breakfast at all. Obviously we'll give a bit of a rundown on that separately, but definitely worth looking at and getting it all included if you can, which is obviously one of the perks of the Amex fine hotels. But we went shopping as well today. I sort of went shopping because I ran out of aftershave, treating myself to some new Mason Francis oud satin, which is really good. Again, because I'd run out, I thought I needed to buy more anyway. And Amex had a deal on at Harrods where you spend £250, get £50 back. So it was well worth buying from there just because it's the one I wanted to get. So I also saved myself an extra £50 overall. And then Joe went shopping and bought himself a Cartier watch, something he's been after for a long time.
No, to be fair, it is a long time. It's not like an impulse purchase.
He has been researching it for at least the last 6 months.
Yeah, so
We've been to a number of Cartier shops for him to try it on.
Yeah, so got that. So really excited about that? Yeah, it was
But
nice.
no, it's a beautiful watch, obviously. So he's wearing it now. He's saying he's refused to take it off.
Yeah, he's just going to get his first scratch. We were really sad. But yeah, no, he's so happy with that. The only thing is, about the hotel, it's an incredible hotel and literally no complaints. The staff, the service, the room, everything has been amazing. The only thing is if you're wanting to go shopping,
It's a bit far.
it is a bit of a ball ache to go away.
What's it talks about 35 minutes on the underground?
Back to Harrods. But back from Harrods is about 35-ish minutes.
And I think
two subways, two underground
Two
trains. So yeah. Apart from that though, like if you're wanting to be in this area, 100% is the right hotel.
It's got a good connection links.
Yeah.
It's the Liverpool Street Station.
Yeah. Liverpool Street Station is literally just there.
It's a 2-minute walk.
Yeah.
Which is great. It's got some good restaurants around here. Again, it's not too noisy on the weekends because it's not the hustle and bustle. So if you want that quiet place, it is quite nice from that standpoint.
Yeah.
But again, even going to Old Bond Street, it wasn't too bad to Old Bond Street. Sorry, to Bond Street.
Yeah, just on Bond Street, just Elizabeth line, isn't it?
Yeah, so
that was fine. It was just get back there.
If you want to go a bit further afield, it becomes a bit of a journey. But we still haven't finished the chocolates.
We have chocolates. So going to tuck into these. I think I'm going to
either head for a bath or the pool.
Yeah, either bath or pool. I don't know what time are we going out for dinner?
Dinner is at 5:45 tonight.
Yeah, so we're doing Cafe Royale tonight. Always wanted to go there, so we're going to go there for like a pre-theatre meal.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera. Sadly, we can't take you along to Phantom. We might get told off for putting the camera on. But
Yeah, we'll do like a few little things. But I saw Phantom of the Opera about years and years ago, and you've wanted to see it, haven't you? So
yes, and because it is the 31st of October. Oh no, it's not.
No,
it's the 1st of November today.
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween weekend. I don't know. They may do something a bit funky because of it being.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Being that, you never know. So, but again, looking forward to it. Never seen it. It's been on the bucket list for a long time. So
We do love theatre, we just don't go that often, do we?
no, because it's not that accessible where we are at the moment.
Yeah,
Again, we're going to Manchester. We can easily do it there, but London obviously is where all the big productions are.
Yeah.
So, but we'll take you along with us. I'll show you a bit of a room tour later.
Yeah, you're going to do a bit of a room tour, aren't you? Like, incredible room.
Couple of key points of just things that we've picked up on after being here 24 hours that actually just need a bit of a call out just to say, don't forget this, do this.
Amazing room.
Well, as I said, room's beautiful, turn down service was great. We'll come back from shopping today, the room is immaculate.
It's immaculate.
Even down to they folded my clothes.
They even folded his pants, which is
But again, it's little things like that which takes it that step above, even though it's like not something you'd ever expect.
Yeah.
It was just, again, something that was unexpected for me.
Anyway, right, we've whittled on enough.
We'll whittle on, and we'll speak to you later, and I'll take you on a room tour.
Morning. How's your
Morning.
coffee?
Coffee's good. Very
Good.
nice.
Thank you for my tea. So, yeah, I don't really get out of bed first. That's Joe's job. He makes the tea and coffee and brings it to me.
Always.
So, but we had a really, really fabulous night last night. We went to go and see Phantom of the Opera, as we said. Absolutely amazing. I think probably my now number one favourite theatre production.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
It's the staging. Like, the staging's incredible.
Where did they store it all?
I know, that's what I don't understand. They have, like, massive staircases and...
The amount of people,
Also-
the cast was huge.
Although I did think they've got, like, mannequins on the staircase. I didn't think they were real people that were being really still, but they were mannequins.
As I said,
Anyway.
stood there very still for a very lengthy period of time,
Yeah.
and you thought they were people.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. It was at His Majesty's Theatre,
Yeah, His Majesty's Theatre.
which we realised they had to rename obviously after Queen Elizabeth died.
Oh, poor Queenie.
So,
She was the Queen.
well,
You are
there's,
a Queen. She is the Queen.
there's enough queens in our society.
Yeah.
So, but
But that was
no,
good. But we went for food first.
Went food first. Went to Cafe Royale, Hotel Cafe Royale.
Yeah.
Just
Just off Piccadilly Circus on the corner.
yes.
Like, we'll overlay some pictures. We couldn't really take any pictures in there.
It's
Quite
one of
busy.
those restaurants where it wasn't very much get a camera out and take lots of photos.
We also get really awkward, like trying to take photos.
Yes. So we do get what we can. We'll always take you on the journey as much as we can with you.
Yeah,
With us?
but we do get
Okay.
awkward. I love these cups. Quite cute.
I know. I was thinking that. But no, food there was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was.
3-course.
It was so reasonable.
It was 2 or 3 courses. 2 courses was £35.
Yeah.
3 courses was 45.
45 was it? 40?
45.
45.
Which for 3 courses was
Yeah.
really reasonable, especially in such a like fine dining style restaurant as well.
I mean, it was beautiful. It was quite fine dining, but it was also chilled.
It was very chilled. Pianist in the background playing live. Service was amazing. They greeted us by name.
You had to upload your picture onto the booking so they could read that, which is a little bit over the top.
So you
but
walk
anyway.
in, they know you who you are from your
Yeah.
face on the picture. Which, to be honest, it's that next level of service.
Yeah, but it was good. So we did that. I had the steak. You had chicken.
I had chicken. Didn't realise what style of chicken it was. It was a bit like a
Schnitzel.
schnitzel. Which
Yeah.
again, as you know, if you know us, we love Germany, so that worked out quite well. Portion sizes were big,
Yeah, they were.
To be honest.
For like a pre-theatre meal, it was big.
so that was beautiful. But to start with, I had the wild mushroom soup.
Yeah, which is really cute because they came around and I was like poured it into the.
Little ball of mushroom in the middle, and then
Yeah, we should film
poured
that.
that round, which was stunning
Yeah.
and beautiful, and it tasted delicious.
And I really wanted a dessert, but like we had what 15 minutes before the theatre started,
Yes.
so it's like run out of there and then basically run down to the theatre.
So,
And then what did we do after? Then we went to Claridge's.
so went to theatre, then went to Claridge's. But before we get onto Claridge's, we want to point out massive benefit that I didn't realise he did at the theatre, especially this one, was if you're buying a bottle of wine,
Oh yeah.
you can't take the bottle in with you. But at His Majesty's Theatre, you buy the bottle, they pour the 2 glasses out of it, and then they store the bottle and hold it for you.
Mm.
And then in the intermission, you just go to upstairs to where the entrance is, and they've already got it pre-ready for you for the interval, so you don't need to queue again
Yeah,
to
'cause the
get more.
queues to the bar were long, weren't they?
So it was much faster,
Yeah.
much quicker
Yeah.
than having to re-queue for another drink. So advisory: buy a bottle and do that. It was.
Because it's way cheaper than buying like 4 glasses of wine.
We got the Sauvignon, which was £32,
Yeah, which is really reasonable.
which was very
Well played.
EasyJet.
I think it's easy to.
But no, it was really, really reasonable. And again, I think a glass was like £12.
Yeah.
So when you think if you buy 4 glasses, well, you're already over that. So it was.
We were in row
C.
3, yeah, like C3,
So row C 28-29.
which was such good seats, weren't they?
Yes. What I found hilarious is the next set of seats over were like £50 more, and you'd have doubtly seen.
Oh, the lady
Is
next
that
to me
a word,
paid
doubtly?
I doubt it.
I doubt they'd have seen really much more the nuts really.
So that lady next to me, she'd have paid like...
She paid £50 more for her seat than we paid.
Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, they were brilliant. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that didn't happen was the chandelier went over you, but...
Again, though, I think if it went over you, sometimes you look it up like that, so it's not as nice.
Yeah.
Where we looked a little bit to the side on of it, so actually it was quite nice.
Yeah. But anyway, we probably whittled on enough. So...
Sorry about that enough.
Yes.
But as you can tell, I really enjoyed the theatre. But then we popped on to Claridge's, where you enjoyed a...
Vodka martini.
Vodka martini.
I was
a dirty one, by the way.
A dirty vodka martini, yeah. Wow.
And I
Trying
had
to live my James Bond.
a beautiful glass of Chablis. Was it?
Chablis.
Chablis.
Yeah.
Again.
Was that nice?
It was beautiful. And obviously the nibbles service there was all right.
Yeah.
I think they had a massive wedding
big
party
wedding
going on. So I think obviously we were also lucky to get a table in the bar.
Yeah, we were.
But again, it was nice. Not as expensive as I was expecting. For the glass. So a glass of a large glass of wine.
Like £50,
Something like that, yeah.
Not for the wine, for like the whole thing.
For the whole thing. I think the glass of wine was like £22 for a large glass.
But that was the
It
other
is
one.
expensive in general, but
Yeah.
for the location, the atmosphere, where you are, I think it's pretty reasonable.
That's another one that's the American Express deals. Going back to that, yes, again. That was 10% back.
Yes, so another 10%.
We saved another 10% there. So.
But it does make it again cheaper overall. But today we check out, sadly.
Oh.
So
I always rate a hotel by how sad you are on checkout day, and I'll be honest, like, I don't want to leave.
he was there telling me basically the butler that shows you the room, or the, what do they call it, the maitre d'? Not maitre d', that's for a restaurant. The bellhop, the person who brings your bags in.
Right. Yeah.
And they're explaining the room to us, and he really wanted to try and say, if you carry on telling me this stuff,
I know.
I'm not going to leave.
They could have to drag me out of this room. I do really like it.
So, but
we have to
no,
go to work tomorrow.
sadly, today's the last day. We're checking out this afternoon. Again, thanks to Amex Fine Hotels, we do get late checkout, and that's at 4 p.m.
4 p.m. So that's pretty good. Like,
And our train is at 4:15. So
Yeah.
actually, it works amazingly. Where actually we'll check out the hotel at about 3, head over to the station,
Yeah.
and then get on the train home.
this should be good.
So, but I think today we'll make use predominantly of the hotel because we've been out the last few days. Had a busy couple of days. So pool,
Yeah.
explore the breakfast now, and then maybe we've still probably got a bit. I think we've got a bit of credit still for a cocktail
Maybe.
from the credit that we got given from Amex as well. So go and spend
Right.
that.
Let's
But-
go for breakfast.
Right. I know. I'm out of tea nearly, so need more.
Bye.
See you later.
So bye.
Well, we've just finished packing. It's that time where it's checkout time. So we're going to have a cocktail downstairs now we're finished packing, and sort of give you a bit of an overview of what we thought. But obviously we'll give you that before we leave the room and give you our sort of boyfriend rating. One thing that I must admit I have loved so far in this room is the record player. Nothing beats a little bit of now on a record player, vintage or what. So, but it's been a really good time. Enjoyed every minute of it so far. But it's one of those times where
Sad times.
everything comes to an end at some point.
I could happily stay here though. It has been an incredible room, really has.
It has. Service has been phenomenal. Everyone's just been very, very friendly.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and yeah, no complaints about service. The only thing is, we found now we are checking out the sleep experience book where you can get pillow mists and different pillows and bath salts and all sorts for free delivered. But we didn't know about that until we literally just
well, I
back
was
in.
looking at, obviously there's certain things which are additional expense. I think if you
Yeah.
had a weighted blanket, I think it's £30 for your stay.
Yeah,
Things like
the
that. So-
pillows are free. They're like
Yeah.
6 different pillows. You can
6
choose
different pillows, all free, which, to be honest, I would have liked to have tried a different pillow. I think the pillows were comfy,
from. First world problem there.
but it's always nice if you have the option to experience it as well.
Yeah.
So,
So thoughts on the room?
thoughts on the room? It's one of those, it's a bit of a surprise because obviously we did get the upgrade.
Yeah.
So I can't really complain with that. But it's a bit of a different layout to what I was expecting
Yeah,
with
yeah.
the room. However, because of the upgrade, it's spacious, it's
Very
airy.
spacious.
It's a bit dark at night when the lights are on and the windows are shut.
I quite like it though because you get all of like the city lights and stuff behind you. It looks.
Oh no,
looks
that
really
from
cute.
from an aesthetic pleasing look, it's stunning at
Yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah.
But the dark room itself, I'd say it's a little bit dark at times at night. If you get, especially when you're getting ready to go out.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Yeah.
But in the day, it's beautifully airy, really bright. Obviously, we have it hot, cold, depending on
Yeah.
what we're doing. If we're getting ready, we'll have it warmer. If we're going to bed, it's cold. But very beautiful.
So I would say strong, very strong 4.5.
Yeah.
It's nearly a 5. There are just a couple of tiny little things on there. And don't get me wrong, this is like proper nitpicking.
It's first world problems,
Yeah.
but it's when you stay in a 5-star hotel, the little things are what you notice.
Yeah.
Such as, I think for me, the bed is very, very comfy, massive
Just
in
short.
width, but very short.
It's really weird. Like your feet do dangle off the end. I've no idea what that is.
So,
about.
well, you're 5'11" and your feet were dangling off
Yeah,
the
they
end when you
dangle
had
off
your
the-
head on the pillow.
So
So
I
I was
get
like,
to lie diagonally. So that's
luckily
one
it
thing.
wasn't a horror movie, so no one was grabbing your feet.
Yeah. Then there's the shower.
The shower, so the drainage in the shower, it's a bit of a wet room, so you've got
Yeah.
your bath and your shower in there, which is not an issue. The bath is very small in length, so
Yes.
again,
It's not a 2-person bath.
if you wanted a couple's experience,
Yeah.
you're probably not going to get that.
You ain't getting 2 people in the bath.
And the drain where the shower is, it's not flush, it drops down.
Yes, you can get your feet, like,
So you
stub your feet in.
Yeah, I've stubbed my toe a couple of
Yeah.
times in it, which is
But
obviously
this is proper nitpicking.
nitpicky,
stuff.
first world problems. But again, it's just a bit of a thing that I noticed. Obviously, that I've stubbed my toe.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I would say, just to clock and remember, if you were to stay here, I don't know about what the other rooms are like, but when it comes to charging, if you are just bringing USB-C
True.
chargers, which a lot of people do now, just because their phone is USB-C,
Yeah.
there's only one USB-C
There is.
charger.
There is USB-A's, like the old style, just one USB-C, and there is a European plug.
The European plug
as well.
and then there
So-
is plugs beside the bed.
Yeah.
But we have one of the sort of multifunction ones, World Traveller plugs,
Yeah.
which has got four
And that's been useful.
USB-Cs and 2 USB-A.
Well, we have a bit of equipment, don't we? to
So
charge
yeah,
stuff,
we've got like a
so-
little bag that we take around with our travel equipment in. But what we'll do is obviously put that in the comments below. So obviously,
Yeah.
if you want to have a look at that and buy it, it's one thing that we swear upon.
So yeah, so I think what did we do this morning? Actually, we didn't still know what we did this morning. So we just went for breakfast, which was really nice. Again, what we didn't think about doing is getting like a room
The breakfast
service.
in the room.
That would have
So-
been good as well. So yeah, I think if we stayed again, we would probably definitely do that.
Definitely, and I think that's the thing is, would I stay here again? I would 100% stay here again.
But no,
Go on.
no, just because there's so many other hotels that I want
Yeah.
to try.
So obviously, I want to try the Virgin one. I'd
Yeah.
love to try the Savoy. There is obviously an abundance. In
Yeah.
London, obviously, you can turn around on every street corner and there's a different hotel. But obviously, following on what was we had breakfast this morning,
yeah.
which was amazing.
Really nice. You could not go hungry. Like there's so much food for breakfast, incredible. And then we just used the pool, didn't we?
Chilled by the pool, which again, that was just serene, tranquil.
It's so nice. Like looking out across Liverpool streets from the infinity pool.
Yeah. Seeing
So,
an
yeah, it
old,
was really
old style
nice.
church,
next minute you see a London red bus go by.
Yeah. And
so
when you're in the water as well, it's because it's infinity. It just looks really cool. It's like the water's going out of the building. So yeah, that was pretty cool. The only thing is, you found the water a little bit chilly.
Yes, it was a little bit chilly. The room now is a little bit on the cooler side, but again, floor to ceiling windows.
If you're doing some swimming, it was fine, but you just kind of dipped in and out, didn't you? So.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold when I'm not going somewhere that's meant to be cold.
So, anyway, we whittled on enough. So we'll probably just, we're going to go down for one more cocktail.
Yes, go and use the rest of the bar tab that we've got.
And we might have said, I can't remember, but because, again, booking through the fine hotels, you get 4 p.m. checkout, which is really good. It's like get a whole extra day in the room. So we just kind of chilled in the room, packed the bags, which has taken hours. I don't know how.
All his shopping.
Yeah, I don't know how you can need so much stuff. So get 4 p.m. checkout, which is really good. And one thing we did say at the beginning of the video was we tried to do as much on the Virgin offers to make as
Amex
much.
offers.
The Amex, sorry. Yeah, the Amex offers. So we tried to do as much of that as possible to save as much money as possible. So I think, and I will do another very short video just to kind of go through it in detail.
Summarise sort of what the deals we got, where we got them from.
Yeah.
And then actually probably a very short part of that overviewing what the Platinum card is and what the benefits are you get.
Yeah, we could do that. But I think we've saved food, shopping, not including the upgrades of the hotel. I think we've saved about £150-ish. But I'll tally it up properly anyway.
But that's some stuff that we'd have been getting anyway.
We'd have been spending it anyway. Yeah.
So, because obviously you got for food, I needed new aftershave.
Yeah.
Because I'd run out. So it was very much a...
Yeah.
If I'm buying it, save money.
Yeah.
At the same time. So
anyway, yes. I hope you've enjoyed. We're definitely going to be doing more of these kind of hotel tours. So please let us know in the comments what you like, what you don't like. Just give us some
where
feedback.
we should stay. If
Where we
you've got
should
a
stay
recommendation.
as well. Yeah, definitely.
But drop us a like, drop us a subscribe.
Yeah.
And follow us on our next adventure.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.